Hope y'all are having a fantastic day, everybody. I know I am. I'm doing pretty good. Just want to let y'all know. So yesterday I did record some gameplay for uh, what was it? Hang on. For Assassin's Creed Brotherhood. I know it was something that I should have done last week. But anyways, I did that for you guys, so that's recorded, and let's see. I recorded that. Yesterday's review for Batman Arkham City was pretty good. I enjoyed doing that. We'll definitely have to do the game review live streams every once in a while. They're definitely one of my favorite things to do with you guys for a live stream. Uh, Both Trev and I, we go over those reviews together, which was awesome. Sorry, went over our reviews in that one yesterday. Uh, just a quick recap of that. But the other thing is, so if you guys are new to the channel and just tuning in, I'm a game reviewer. I go over the pros and cons of each game that I play and try to get as much done with the story and side missions as possible within an hour. Sometimes I go over a little over an hour, but anyways, the things that I talk about in my game reviews are uh, two or three pros and cons of each game that I play, what the game could have done better, and that's pretty much it. Oh, I forgot. I also give my final verdict on if the game is still worth playing in the current year of 2026 and if it's worth your time and money. What's up, Trev? How you doing? And hello. So what I wanted to show y'all real quick is the costumes real quick, which is awesome. This profile, it doesn't have all of them, so I'm going to show you one of them that does. I think I have one that does. Yes, I do. Whew. Because otherwise you have to do the whole story again. Okay, so we have this one right here, which is the first edition Batmobile. Um, the Batmobile Mark II, which is the one that we have on. The 1966 Batmobile, which is available for both Xbox and PlayStation. The 70s Batmobile theme, Rocksteady Batmobile, Riddler. Most of the stuff is featured on both Xbox and PlayStation for the Batmobile suits and skins. The only thing that really isn't available is a couple of... Oh, sorry. Have to show off the original here. The original Batmobile. Because it looks very similar to the... Well, actually, no, it's not too similar to the 90s TV show. Because the 90s one was a little bit longer, not shorter. But anyways, the 1960s Batmobile with Batman on the phone and Boy Wonder. Does it come in black? This one is one of my favorites. The Tumbler. I mean, look at that. 2016 Batmobile. Pretty cool. And then you can't use this one. That's the unfortunate part. Only when you're hallucinating can you use it. Sadly. But here's all the suits in this game. I just wanted to show y'all real quick. which is a positive thing about this game. Actually, you know what? I'll say it's a pro. We'll go over the pros and cons right now. This one is hit or miss depending on the occasion. 1989, obviously love that one. New 52 Batman skin is pretty cool. Earth 2 Batman. Batman Incorporated suit, 1970s. Arkham Origins Batman, awesome. At least for the suit. The iconic gray and black suit is a good one too. Flashpoint is probably one of my favorites just because of how it looks. You've got the armor, the cowl, including the neck. It has those grooves in the neck, so that way you can tell that he's able to twist and turn. Plus all the straps on the gauntlets look pretty cool, besides just the holsters, and the combat boots look pretty cool too. And then the shoulder pads. But yeah, I like it. That's a good one. Batman Noel, that's a good one too. First appearance, 1939 Batman. Who cannot love this suit? 2016 Batman vs. Superman, also one of my favorites to use. The original Batman Arkham skin, that is a good one too. Dark Knight Returns Batman skin, oh, that's a good one. Batman Beyond could have been a little bit better, but at the same time, I understand why it doesn't look like the animated one from from Arkham City. Classic TV series, which is, I believe, only available on PlayStation. It's not available on Xbox, sadly. Same thing with Justice League 3000. This is one of my favorites to wear as well. Simply because if you see closer towards his knuckle, there's talons on the hands where he's gripping. So that's another cool part. It does It does look like a ski pattern for the Olympics. See, there's the talons there. Very similar to the Batman Beyond TV series, where Batman was able to deploy out his talons to stick into things. The gauntlet, also the bottom of his boots are cool. The cape, when you deploy it, is very nice. And it does look very similar to its comic book counterpart. So I like that one. Batman 2008 Batman skin, also another good one. The anime Batman skin, it's okay. Zerina Batman, man, such a good one. The cowl piece for the ears, it looks very similar in length to the Long Halloween Batman. The Batman skin from 2022's Batman is also featured in this game. I thought it was an okay Batman skin. It's not... It's okay. Just not my favorite Batman skin. Anyways, Robin. This one, not really a huge fan of. New 52 Batman skin. New 52 Robin suit. I use this one a lot. 1 year later, Robin skin. Use that one as well. Or the original Tim Drake Robin skin from the Boy Wonder Teen Titan edition. Or you can even use the classic TV series Robin skin, which was from the 60s. Looks similar to his counterpart from the 60s as well. Almost a carbon copy of it. But yeah, I like mostly these ones. I feel like if they were going to make Robin with a little top, uh, some hair on the top of his head, that would make sense with the crew cut or the army cut that he has. Catwoman suits that I use, I mostly use this one. There's not really too many times that I use the 1990s Catwoman suit or the classic TV series. I mean, I have used this one before. Nightwing, this one is. It looks cool, I just don't like the haircut style. It doesn't look appealing. This one, I like this, the new 52 Nightwing suit. Very similar to his comic book counterpart. The red is also flashy. And the original Arkham Nightwing is also another one of my favorites because if you look at it, it's very similar to like a polymer build. And if you look at the neck part, you can tell the grooves as well. Uh, the boots look cool. And it really shines with his Eskrima or his sticks that he's using. Now you can use Harley Quinn's two suits that she uses. This one from the original game, or you can use the classic Harley Quinn suit from the animated series because it is very similar to her animated series counterpart based off of that design. Red Hood, not bad. Looks very similar to Red Hood as well. And Arkham Knight. So you could use these two suits for Red Hood with the DLC or downloadable content in the Arkham episodes. So you can use Harley Quinn suits in this one, Red Hood's stuff in this one. Sorry, his suits as well in this one. You can't change anything with Batgirl, so you get to only use that suit, unfortunately. Catwoman, you can use whatever suit that you want to use in this one. Same thing with Nightwing and with Tim Drake here, aka Robin. Gotham Paladin. Vaguely, I heard of him. But anyways, the cons for the suit and game. I know I only mentioned one pro, so I'm gonna just focus on a couple cons that I didn't like with the game real quick, and then I'll resume the rest of the pros. Actually, you know what? I'll just resume the pros. So, pro, the story is good, especially the cutscenes. Combat is good. So, oh wait a minute, I need to switch the suits. What suit did I use? What suit? What suit? You know what? Why not? We'll go with the 2016 Batman suit. Continue the story. And don't worry, I will be turning the audio back on for the game. That way you guys can hear what's going on. But yeah, the suits are good. Story's good. Finally get to use the Batmobile, so that's a pro and a con. The weaponry on the Batmobile is good, so that's a pro. The grapnel boost, oh my goodness, that is a huge emphasis on the word huge pro. Being able to use the Batmobile to scan for enemies with the forensic scanner, that is also a pro. And the Bat Winch is a pro. Cons? Okay. Not having the Ultra Bat Claw, because we use the Batmobile so much in this game. That's the only reason why I brought up the Ultra Bat Claw, is because it would have limited our use of needing the Batmobile so much. Because it is almost at every turn you need the Batmobile. That's another reason why it's one of my least favorite things about the game, is just that. Continuity error with Robin and Barbara Gordon. That's the other thing that I wasn't a huge fan of. Oops, I forgot. My bad. Hang on. Right. If it wasn't for not realizing that we had one more enemy, I would have definitely had a better combo. But not bad for not getting any damage and not playing this game for a while. Alright, here we go.
They've been running the plant for hours. They brought in trucks, weapons, soldiers, shipments of hazardous materials. They knew exactly what they were doing.
He's producing his toxin on a massive scale.
It's bad. Real bad. We're talking about a gas cloud that could cover the entire eastern seaboard.
Where do I find Scarecrow?
I got no idea. All I know is he's moving ahead with his plan. And he's got a whole freaking army backing him up. We're screwed, Batman.
I'll stop him. But first I'm getting you out of here. Wait by the Batmobile.
Have you found Scarecrow?
Not yet. It's worse than I thought.
How much worse can it be?
He's building building a bomb big enough to cover the entire East Coast in fear toxin. Take your men and get out of here. Head to GCPD and lock it down. Keep everyone inside.
I'll get my men off the streets, but I'm going nowhere. You bring anyone you find to me.
Jim, it's too dangerous.
You'll stop him. I know you will.
I turned up the volume a little bit for the, sorry about that. Okay, so the other thing is that was a con for this game. Let's see. Some of the capes for the for Batman's costume. Oh my goodness, they're super low. So you could tell with the.
Hold tight. I'll get you to Commissioner Gordon.
Okay, let's see. What were some costumes? For example, Flashpoint Batman's suit had low. And how are those guys not gone?
Master Bruce, there are militia tanks all over the city. Gotham is overrun.
If I don't stop Scarecrow's bomb, there'll be no city to save.
Okay, Flashpoint Batman's cape, when he's gliding, isn't long enough. It doesn't reach his shoulders. It's below his shoulders. The other one that I remember, New 52. I know there's a few more that I'm forgetting as well, but that's just simply... Those are a few of the cons that I have with the game.
Great work. I knew you wouldn't let us down.
We're not done yet, Jim. I'm going back for the others.
Is the game worth your time and money? Ooh. Let's see. Okay. Since... Hang on. Since the game first came out... Whoa. Okay, that's the first time in a long time I've had that much of a combo. Uh-oh! And I just for... Yep, I totally... Spoke too much. Is it a little too low still, Trevor? No. Because I was having it lower so that way you guys can hear what I'm saying. Alright, 4 of them. Alright, we're good there. Combat. No, you fixed it. Thanks. You're welcome. Okay. Weapon steal. Critical strikes. And aerial juggle. I could have definitely boosted that up. Another pro is the super eject level 2 and 1. Sometimes it's safe to save it for a while on 1 just because of the Riddler trials. There's one where you have to be super careful about how much pressure you're building up for Batman to glide all over the place. But yeah, this one is I'll say this, Batman Arkham Knight is worth your time and money because you're able to use so many of the key gadgets that he uses most of the time, except from the ones from Arkham, the Arkham Asylum one, which is the Ultra Batclaw. Because there's not too many occasions where you have to use the Batclaw in this game, anyways. Unless you're using it for combat. The Bat Grapnel boost Mach 4. Oh my goodness. This game, if you're gliding around and you save up enough points to get the grapnel boost from the original Mach 2 to 4, it's a huge upgrade. So the game is worth your time and money. For a score, I'll say a 9.3. 9.3. Yeah, 9.3. But what I would have changed is figuring out what to do to require Batman to use more of his mind and less of the Batmobile. I'm not saying that as a hater or trying to repeat what everybody else says. It's just that we use it so many times. So that's the other thing that I wasn't really a huge fan of, is that we use it so many times. Oh, I did not know. Don't get me wrong, I like... If you guys are wondering, like, why are you scoring Arkham Knight super low and having Asylum high? Well, here's the thing. If it wasn't for Asylum, we wouldn't have any of the games that we're used to for Batman.
Sir, the tanks can barely touch Alpha Target's vehicle. Offensive capability way beyond expectations.
Yeah, I did. The other thing is you can eject and go in. The other cool perk as well is being able to use the multi-fear takedown as well to take out all these bad guys here. And use their weapons to steal it. So, but yeah, that's pretty much it on my verdict here. It is still a good game, don't get me wrong. The low score isn't to say not to get it. It's just that those are some things that I would have changed. What I would have liked to have seen them do to make the game better is, one, you could still have the comic book accurate version of the Batman Beyond suit, based off of the TV series, or just bringing in the Batman Beyond suit from Arkham City. So that way you can have someone, if they want the realistic version of the Batman Beyond suit, but still have the gliding, the same bat wings, very similar to City as well. The other thing, I would have changed it to where Nightwing and Barbara Gordon are still together. Had the DLC longer for Nightwing, so that way we can figure out what he's gonna do next. Just adding more details is what I would have also done to change it up, but let's see. Other than that, there's not too much else I'd change. They used most of the key factors that make Batman great. But yeah, I still like the game.
That's 2 dead workers now. I should have stopped this.
Hang on.
Batman, look, I've been talking with Robin. I really think you should consider letting him help you. You're up against an entire army.
She's right. We're a team. This city needs both of us.
I can handle it, Robin. I've told you what you have to do. Now do it.
This can wait.
No, it can't. You know what's at stake. I need you to stay focused, or things will get worse. Much worse.
You shouldn't be so hard on Tim.
Okay.
He only wants...
Oh, the other thing, to make the game also better, since this was their last game that they did, use more like the partner system, you know, where Batman was able to have Robin around. It would have been nice to have Batman team up with his family more often instead of just him by himself, because that would have been cool to use. You can switch between your 2 favorite characters and actually learn how Robin was able to find certain things, including Nightwing. For example, how Nightwing was able to find those refrigeration trucks. That would have been cool to see as well. But other than that, yes, the game is worth your time and money. So, since I skipped over my 20-minute reintroduction, if you guys are new to the channel and you like what you see, make sure to hit that thumbs up
Don't
button,
let your feel
comment, like, and subscribe.
for him cloud your judgment.
You think I want him out there in harm's way? I'd rather he stay out of it. He could help you.
If Robin can't save those people,
The other thing I forgot to mention is I do upload at least twice a week, and I live stream 4 times a week. I upload long form content, both for up to an hour, sometimes more. My live streams are usually an hour. I sometimes go over an hour as well for my live streams. But the short videos I upload as well are connected to the videos that I'm uploading and live streaming. If you guys want to just sit back and enjoy some cool content, I'm your guy. So what we've been uploading is just the Assassin's Creed series. We're going to be playing up to Syndicate. If you guys want to see Valhalla, let me know in the comment section down below if that's something you want to see. Let's see here. And then we'll figure out what other game series we want to upload next. I mean, I could re-upload the Batman Arkham series, just the Asylum and City, just so that way you guys have better video quality to select instead of just the 480p version. But anyways, moving on. Live streaming. Today we're just game reviewing Batman Arkham Knight. And let's see here. Yeah, Batman Arkham Knight, and tomorrow we'll be starting the Amazing Spider-Man 2 game, so that way you guys can see what's happening
the
next
fallout
there.
will be every bit as dangerous as Scarecrow's bomb.
The other thing I want to let y'all know is I am going to be getting some more Spider-Man games. For example, Spider-Man Shattered Dimensions, Web of Shadows, Edge of Time, and that's pretty much it. We're going to be playing those games in the future. seeing what happens to our favorite wall crawler. The other thing I would have changed is...
That's 3 dead now. These animals are going to pay.
We'll stop them. We always do, right?
The other thing I would have changed is the sliding technique for this game. Because the sliding stinks. But yeah, those are the things that we're going to be going over. If you guys missed it, I went over my game review, the first 20 minutes of the game, of the stream, and discussed the pros and cons of the game. Played a little bit of the story, and we'll be playing a challenge map after this. But other than that, yeah, this is pretty much... Sorry, yeah, this is a game that is worth your time and money. Initially, when I first did my game review of this game, I forgot to mention that... I didn't forget to mention. I said that there should have been more people, but here's the thing that I was mistaken about. Batman said in the beginning that all the people were sent out. Like, all the citizens were sent out because of the threatening of Scarecrow's bomb. Which is completely understandable because Scarecrow is trying to scare everybody out of their mind, which he succeeded. So the streets were empty. But other than that, from my first game review of the game, I was right about it. But yes, this game is worth your time and money. Especially for being 11 years old. The graphics are on point. Story plays on point. Nope. Not bad. But yeah, you can immediately pick up the game and replay what you wanted to from the get-go. The side missions are fun as well. Highly recommend it. That's another pro for this game. But yes, I would recommend this game to any of you guys.
You're safe.
You're too late. We're both already dead. You know about the bomb he's building, right?
Where is he?
I heard him saying he was in the central mixing chamber. You know what that means.
He's getting ready to release his toxin.
I've seen what that stuff does to people. If that gas gets out there, it's gonna be chaos.
I won't let that happen. I'm getting you out of here. Get to the elevator.
Jim, I've rescued the second worker. I'm coming to you.
What about Scarecrow?
He's in the central mixing chamber. As soon as the technicians are safe, I'm going after him.
Is it as bad as it sounds?
Worse, Jim. But I'll stop him. You have my word.
Alright, the other thing that's great about this game is if you guys are playing it on PC, you can use the mods to get some other cool suits that I wish were featured in this game. The Hellbat suit.
God,
what was
down here.
There was a Batman suit that yeah, the Hellbat. And a couple other ones too, I forgot to mention. But yeah, the Edge Batman Beyond suit, that's a good one. And there's a lot of suits that are just totally worth it to be able to use it on PC. But yes, this game is one of my favorite Batman games to play.
Alfred.
I saw, Sam. Initial scans indicate that the craft is unmanned and being controlled remotely.
Weapons lock deactivated.
Come on then, hero! Let's see if you can keep up with me! You feel that one? That's just the first of many. So, you still not lost your touch? Good. It's gonna make this so much more interesting. Hey, Judy! I wish I could be in there, but then, you just pulled back. You haven't won. Tonight, you pay for everything.
Oracle. Scarecrow is preparing the bomb in a central mixing chamber. I need a way in, and I need it now.
I'm working on it, but
There we
I'm
go.
gonna need a couple minutes.
Find it, Barbara.
Patience is a virtue. You've heard that, right? Guess not.
What is up? There Yell Midget 2005. I'll just call you Daryl.
These two were lucky. Scarecrow's forces have murdered the other workers.
Bastards.
Take them back to GCPD, but be careful, Jim. There's militia all over Gotham.
What are
Hey,
you
that
going
was
to do?
Oracle,
Here we
I
go.
need that route to Scarecrow. We're running out of time.
You're not gonna like this. There's only one entrance, and it's been sealed from the inside.
What about the service tunnel?
It runs behind the main wall of the facility. I've sent you the location. What are you going to do?
Improvise.
Is the strike team ready? I'm with them now. The asset is a crucial element of my plan. Do not disappoint me. Oh, I never disappoint.
What do you think they're planning?
First, we need to focus on stopping Scarecrow. Then I'll deal with the Knight. soldiers are covered by that sentry gun. I'll have to take them out quickly to avoid detection.
Batman, we made it back to the precinct, God knows how. There are tanks everywhere. The bastards must have been planning this for weeks.
Dig in and do what you can, Jim. I'll deal with them as soon as I've stopped the explosion.
We're all counting on you, Batman. We'll get through this, I know we will.
All right. And let's see here. Go over there. And hence why the hazmat suits don't work. Go. To quote one of my favorite Star Wars characters, this is where the fun begins. You can't do the battering thing yet.
I've just run a simulation based on the mixing chamber capacity. He's not bluffing, Bruce. I guess now we know why he evacuated the city.
He needed control of the plant. Only Ace Chemicals has the facilities to build a bomb of this size.
The fallout will be huge.
We played right into his hands. He didn't care if everyone ran.
He knew that no one would be able to escape the blast radius.
The wasteland of nightmares. A forsaken symbol of Batman's failure. A monument to fear. But more than that, we're about to turn Gotham into the epicenter of a blast that will transform the entire eastern coast of America into my domain. Anyone see him? It doesn't matter. Get those
I need to stop chemicals being loaded into the mixing chamber. Once I clear the room, I can focus on stopping the explosion.
Where's the knight? We need backup. He's running the occupation. Just keep moving. remind you that we are on a tight schedule here. Gotham is going to pay for what its savior.
Emergency. Blast radius is at 31 miles and rising.
You each have been given a task. Complete that task, and pray that you will not experience my fear toxin firsthand. The people of Gotham can run all they like, but they will not avoid their fate. It appears that the flow of chemicals has stopped, which can only mean that you are here, Batman. I've been looking forward to seeing you again.
I think this is the perfect place to stop with this. Well, actually, you know what? We're already here. We'll just stop in a second.
Do you really think you've won? Fear makes you predictable. I am in complete control.
How do I shut it down?
Let me go, or she dies.
What are you talking about?
Barbara Gordon.
Have you found him?
Get out of there! Now!
Relax. No one knows I'm here.
Nothing hurts like losing one of the family. Knowing that there is no one to blame but yourself.
Alfred.
I heard what that maniac said to you, sir. I've been trying to contact Miss Gordon, unfortunately with no success.
Keep trying.
Warning. Explosion imminent.
Today I can do that. I'll go a little
What are you
farther.
doing? It's too late. You can't stop it.
I know. I'm not trying to stop it, but I can reduce the blast radius.
And what will happen to you?
That doesn't matter. Find her, Alfred.
Neutralizing agent deployed.
Actually, you know,
These canisters are highly volatile. I'm going to have to move slowly. Be very careful.
Sir, I urge you to reconsider. Evacuate now. If you're caught in that blast, you will die.
There's no other way, Alfred.
There's always a way, sir. Please.
yeah, if you guys don't know, this version of Batman is based off of the Batman Who Laughs. It is very iconic in its own way, so I do recommend playing this game if you guys want to see something that is very similar to that. And it has some iconic lines in it as well.
Neutralizing agent reduced by 25%.
Where is she, Alfred?
I have no idea.
It's my fault they took her.
She was aware of the risks, Master Bruce. She'll be as angry as you are that she's allowed this to happen. Sir, listen to me. Don't you see? This is what he wants. Without you, Gotham will be at his mercy. You cannot let him win.
Neutralizing agent deployed. Blast radius reduced by 50%.
I'm monitoring that facility. You're out of time. I'm begging you, leave now.
It's what you taught me. Do the right thing. That's all that matters.
Master Bruce, I implore you, you must get out of there. If this is about Miss Gordon, you cannot blame yourself for what's happened. Save yourself before it's too late.
Goodbye, Alfred.
I almost went a little too fast on that one.
Neutralizing agent deployed. Blast radius increased by 1,000%.
Oh, here we go.
1,000%. 1,000%. 1,000%.
That's when you know the fear gas is kicked in. 3, 2, 1.
Miss me?
Oh, man. Great game.
Great. How the hell am I supposed to get in?
Voice pattern analyzed. Identification confirmed. Welcome, Commissioner Gordon.
Unbelievable. What the hell is this place?
Commissioner, thank God. You have to get me out of here. They've locked me up, running tests like I'm some kind of guinea pig. There's nothing
done with my soulmate. If you try to come between us, I'll carve you a smile so wide your head falls off.
Oh, don't tell me. Don't tell me. You are the police commissioner. Your face was on that billboard they replaced with mine. What are you waiting for, old-timer? Johnny C doesn't do requests.
It's pretty cool that this is Michael Rosenbaum and his character's wearing cowboy boots and a belt with a longhorn on it.
What do you want, pig? Coming in here eyeballing me. You think you can police me? Nobody polices the Goliath.
Pretty cool. Batman.
I'm glad you came, Jim. You need to see this.
What is this place? Who are these people?
Before it killed him, Joker sent his infected blood out to all the hospitals in the state.
I know, we tracked it all down.
We missed some.
How?
Hospital errors. Transfusions that went unrecorded. 5 people were affected. Untreated, the blood's gestated too long. It's altering them. They're becoming...
Joker. My God.
It's a form of Creutzfeldt-Jakob disease, but mutated beyond anything on medical record.
What about that one? He doesn't look like the others.
Henry Adams. He's been infected the longest, but he's symptomless. Immune to Joker's blood. I've got Robin running tests to find out why. One thing's for certain. Henry's the key to all this.
I've cooperated. I've done everything you asked. You said it would only take a few days.
You can't hold him here against his will.
We're close, Jim. We can't let him go until we save the others.
Wait. You said 5. I only count 4. There's one missing.
He'll be here soon.
Can you hear me, Bruce? Oh, don't act all surprised, Bats. You knew this was going to happen sooner or later. Me stuck deep inside you. Together, we're going to give the city what it deserves. A new Batman. A better Batman. A darker, more... Well, we can come back to this later. First, we need to agree on some priorities. Sure, you saved the city by... Oh, Bats, I missed you. All the subtlety and nuance of a neighbor.
Alfred.
Oh, thank God. When the explosion... I thought you might be...
It's okay, Alfred. I managed to reduce the blast radius and prevented the toxin from spreading into the city.
But what about Scarecrow? Or this Arkham Knight character? They've got tanks, missiles. Their forces are all over Gotham.
Crane got away. I was exposed to his toxin.
Good Lord, are you all right? Remember what happened at the asylum?
It's okay. I had a bad reaction. But it's over now.
I've really got to hand it to Scarecrow. I've never been a fan of his concoctions up till now, but this batch, it's intoxicating. It really brings out the me in you.
Sir, did you hear what I said? Commissioner Gordon has been trying to contact you.
Thanks, Alfred. Jim.
You got out. See, I said you wouldn't let me down.
I need to speak to you.
Sure. What is it?
Meet me outside GCPD prisoner detention. I'm heading there now.
2 years ago, I uncovered Joker's plot to unleash a genetically enhanced army on Gotham. The drug he used to modify his henchmen was called Titan. Before I could stop him, Joker ingested a massive dose of the Titan formula and mutated into a gigantic abomination. I managed to defeat him, but his overdose had devastating side effects. Joker was dying, and he needed a cure. To ensure my cooperation, he infected my blood with his own, leaving me no choice but to help him. But that wasn't all. He contaminated Gotham's blood banks, too. The result? The patient's currently quarantined here. Joker's mutated blood behaves like a prion infection, attacking the brain and transforming these people into him. Unless we find a way to reverse the process, no one will be able to stop what he has unleashed.
Okay, that's interesting that he said that it was 2 years ago. When it feels like it was more than 2 years ago. Alright, well that was pretty cool. Alright, let's do a challenge map. And we'll use one where we have all the gadgets and everything else. So I'll use the 241. Okay, we'll go to challenges. Harley Quinn, Shark Bait. Nope. I know, I was just... It didn't feel like it was more than 2 years. Sorry, it didn't feel like it was 2 years. It felt like it was longer than 2 years is what I meant to say. Sorry. I know you told me it was 2 years.
Simulation activated.
I'll kill you, Batman.
And that I could have done better. Let's restart that.
Simulation activated.
Okay, yeah. I'm sorry. Yeah, I want to do that. We'll do that right now. I want to see what happens. Okay, terminal velocity challenge. No. Destruction line. Oh no. Clockwork. High interest. Jailbreak. Predator. Oh. Oh. Okay, my bad. Terminal velocity. Oh, okay, yeah. I'm sorry about that. But yeah, the other positive thing about this game, guys and girls, if you're watching, even though I know I went over it, my first hour, sorry, the first 20 minutes of the video,
Everybody stay sharp.
oh boy, I have a feeling this is going to be a huge pain in the neck.
Simulation activated.
Okay.
Stay alert, everyone.
Nope.
Maybe this thing actually works. I'm trying to lock onto a signal. Damn it. Signal's gone. He could be anywhere.
I've been to war zones nicer than this city.
This is better than my last posting.
Make sure the generator's powered down.
Copy that. Let's check on the guy the bat took down. Where is he? Above the restaurant. I'm with you. Is he okay? Does he look okay? It's Batman, right? Probably. This guy's been worked over real good. If we don't stay focused, we'll be next. Picking
origin! Signal's gone! Damn it!
Moving to mine. I'll shoot him down and see what happens. He went this way! Topple up! Find him!
Yeah, I'll just wait. I'm almost done, anyways.
Planting mine on vantage point.
I'm picking up the signal again.
Leave him. We need to look out for ourselves.
I've lost the signal.
And drop some mines. Make it hard for him to move. I'm gonna mine the area. Whoa! Got him! Batman! Milo's over there! Come on!
Oh god, I thought we were ready for him!
We just need to hold him off. Nothing we can do for him. We spread out and get revenge.
He can't hurt you two like I can. Batman knows how to break bones. I know real pain.
Anyone seen him? Anyone?
He's too fast! He's too strong!
I think I missed him. Or that was the guy I was trying to save, but I got him in a... What's that thing?
Wonder where I'd be now if the Arkham Knight hadn't found me.
Simulation activated.
In that hang situation.
Listen up, I'm getting a signal here. It may be the Batman. Keep your eyes open while I try to get a lock. Damn it. Signal's gone. He could be anywhere.
Think the Bat will try something?
The minigun guy.
Check that weapons crate.
No problem. We've got a man down here! Someone check on him! I've got a bat to kill! I got him! He's by the door! You got him when he's using some sort of smoke! Bat got this guy earlier. I'll see if he's okay.
Picking up a signal here. Got noise everywhere. I'm searching for a lock on. Signal's gone. Damn it.
Dang.
Nothing we can do here. Spread out and find him.
Double up. Cover each other's blind spots and drop some mines. Let's see him creep up on you now.
You heard what he said. I've got the signal. Surveillance traces everywhere. Trying to locate origin. Damn it. Signal's gone. He could be anywhere. His shoes are priming mine. Signal's back. I've lost the signal. Mine is flashing blue. No boom. That's good.
You might think you're safe, but you're not. The bat's still out there. Don't let your guard down.
Keep together! Don't let him get you!
Give me a status report, guys. The gardens are clear. I'm on top of the ticket office. Clear. All right, work together. Don't let the bastard get us.
I'm picking up the signal again.
Signal's gone. Damn it. Is he gone? I think he's gone. He's just waiting for another opening. Don't give it to him. Hear that? We know how you fight, Batman. Back off.
Stay alert. Assume he's still out there. If he spots a weakness, he will take advantage.
Look on! He's got up there. Watch out. Signal's back. Damn it. Signal's gone. He could be anywhere. It looks like we scared him off. Don't count on it. Well, I don't see him.
Know your enemy and know how to defeat him. Sound familiar, Batman?
Picking up a signal here. Got noise everywhere. I'm searching for a lock-on. Signal's gone. Damn it. Remember, stick together. Don't lose your buddy.
Make sure the generator's powered down.
Affirmative. I'm gonna check on the guy Batman took down. Good idea.
trying to figure out how to get that environmental thing.
I'm picking up the signal again.
How would I do it? Oh! Where's that minigun?
Signal's back. Damn it. Signal's gone. He could be anywhere.
I teach you every move he's got, and you still don't see him coming. Pathetic! That wall looks unstable. Go take a look. On my way. Man down, over here. Another? Looks like it's just us left. Oh, God.
If he comes back, we gotta be ready.
Oh, I'm ready. Gotta fill that freak with lead.
Okay, so you learned some new tricks.
I'm picking up the signal again.
Okay, so you learned some new tricks.
I've lost the signal.
Okay, so you learned some new tricks. He's mimicking my voice. Switch channels.
Signal's back. Signal's gone. Damn it.
No!
All the training, it meant nothing.
I've got a lock. He's right behind me. No.
Okay, that was hilarious. That was hilarious. Oh, man. Alright, well, I could have done a whole lot better with performing a fear takedown through a wooden crate wall, or taking out the minigun with an environment takedown. But anyways, other than that, that's going to be the end of the game review video for this one. If y'all are new to the channel and like what you saw, make sure to hit that like button, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell all, and I will catch y'all later. What we did today was we went over the game review, discussed the pros and cons of the game, and if the game is worth your time and money. If you guys want to see more of this, make sure to hit that thumbs up button and let me know in the comment section down below. What's your favorite moment of Batman Arkham Knight? It doesn't have to be today's video. It can be any time that you've watched the game or played it yourself. And there's plenty more dialogue like that. It's all funny. Oh, I agree. It is really funny. But, yeah, like I said, I will catch y'all on the next one. That is not what I wanted to do. Sorry about that. But, again, Batman Arkham Knight is one of my favorite games that I've played. And we'll see what happens tomorrow when I get the Amazing Spider-Man 2 game today. And we'll play that game tomorrow for the live stream. The Amazing Spider-Man 2. So, y'all have a good one, and I'll catch y'all later. See ya.